Okay. Lucas is first. He was ready to go. 4 people. I think we had like, what, 11? 12? 5 people. So we'll start up again here in a moment. Let's look at our next singles here as well, if you don't mind. Okay. Thankfully, this seems doing 2 streams, 2 sessions like this. 2 streams for 1 session seems to fix the problem. Like, we have not had the stream get suspended over copyright after we've done this, so I think we finally figured out a workaround, even though it's a little cumbersome. The Great Disco Battle. Rick D's nuts. You cannot defeat him. So, Das Model from, what, the Man Machine? The Machine Man or something? I believe. The Model. The Model. Is it one of their most popular ones? It is like their most popular song. How about that? Damaged Goods. Yeah, I have not heard Damaged Goods, so we'll definitely be listening to that one. So, The Model, Das Model. Let's go ahead and give this a shot, guys. Make sure. Looks like we got how many people in? 6. That's fine. We'll just start in. If anyone missed the jump over, then it's their fault. The Model. Wow, 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 wow. Their production always sounded really nice, really crisp.
She's a model and she's looking good.
Vocals.
I'd like to take her home, that's understood. She plays hard to get, she smiles from time to time. It only takes a
Big Black, huh?
to change her mind. She's going out to nightclubs, drinking just champagne. And she has been checking nearly all the men.
It's not bad.
She's playing her game and you can hear them say she's looking good for beauty week.
It's hard to not make fun of Daft Punk. Kraftwerk's vocals, though. It's such a meme by now that it's like it's hard not to view it through that lens. It is a post-punk track after all. What is a post-punk track but chunky bass? Kraftwerk is German. Fußboden. I think that Kraftwerk's strength was that they were actually able to make interestingly composed music as well. It's not just like nowadays you have synth artists, electronic artists who are just like, I'm just gonna make long-winded stuff that's not melodic at all.
I saw her on the cover of a magazine.
And like, I don't want to just listen to beats and synth work. I want to listen to songs,
Her again.
compositions. Wow, 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 wow. Well done, boys. You know what? No. No. Ralph? Florian? Klaus? Carl? Hold on, let me see. Ralph, Florian, Carl, and Wolfgang. Wolfgang, of course. How could I be so daft? My first time really trying craft work. Well, you just tried it, man. You certainly just tried it. Damaged Goods. I know a lot of people want me to do this debut album from Gang of Four. So we'll see what it sounds like. I'm always open to post-punk if it's good, more or less. If it's like cold, distant, gross, nihilistic, then I'm just like, yeah. But if it has like a bit of like heart to it, then I'm always like, yeah. Anyway, Damaged Goods. Excuse me. A lot of people have recommended Magazine. Around the time I was doing television, I think people were talking about Magazine. Could be wrong. I didn't love it. Thought you would quit. No. Oh, thank you. Thank you. To be someone's favorite reaction channel is it feels so good. I won't lie, sometimes like day in, day out, like slowly growing in subscribers, like don't have a ton of like interaction on the videos. I'm like, well, should I really be putting this much effort into it? And then every now and then I get someone who's like, I love your videos, they're so relaxing, I love rewatching them, or like whatever. And I'm like, that just made it all worth it, so thank you. Yeah, upon first listen, that just felt like a an art punk tune. The bass was nice though. The bass was nice. Not quite my taste in post punk though. I lean more in that Chameleons direction, you know? Oof. So excited to listen to the Chameleons. I've loved the 2 tracks I've heard so far. Okay. Psycho Killer. I have not heard Psycho Killer, guys. Can you believe that? It's off their debut. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm honest. You know, I'm not just going to love everything just because I'm listening to it. Psycho Killer's your favorite song? Well, I'm about to trash talk it. Ooh, boy. All right. Yeah, I have not heard Psycho Killer at all. I may have, gosh, there's another, if I look up Talking Heads, what's the other big song that they have out? Not Burning Down the House. I feel like there's another song that they have out. This Must Be the Place. Yeah, because it's from Speaking in Tongues. This Must Be the Place, I think I sampled once. And I never listened to much of it. I have not heard Psycho Killer, though, I don't think. I reacted to all of Remain in Light. It's on the channel. You want to go see it? Yeah, those channels that just like love everything that they hear. I mean, if it's authentic, great. You can tell when it's authentic, but most people, they're just like, I'm like, stop. Stop. Just be a person. Be a person, you know? An absolute mensch. Okay, Psycho Killer. Oh, hello, Andrew. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Psycho Killer. Boom. You're right. Basin into house, boys. David, I need you. Where are you, David?
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire.
I won't lie.
Psycho killer.
Sorry, I'll rewind it a bit. I won't lie. I would like the Talking Heads so much more if I was okay with quirky music. They're just too quirky for me. And too like idiosyncratic. And it's not a criticism at all. It's just I don't connect with the Talking Heads like some people do. Some people really connect with the Talking Heads, and I don't, which is unfortunate because like I feel like I could really get into them if I had different mental emotional roadblocks out of the way, but I don't. But that's okay.
Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire.
Quirky is very broad, I admit it.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run.
Thanks for watching since 2019.
Oh, Psycho Killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run away.
I like Burns' emotion in his music or his vocals that come out. It's not always there though.
You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything.
I sometimes wonder if other reaction channels
Say something.
watch other reaction channels. I don't.
Psycho Killer. Qu'est-ce que
I don't Sorry, I know I keep pausing it. It's a good song so far. I primarily don't watch reactors mainly because I don't like the way they react to things, and that's why I am doing this myself, because it's an excuse to listen to more music, sure, but I want to be like someone honest in the sea of people who are just like a little too eccentric. And so like the very few reactors that I do sometimes have show up in my recommended things that I do enjoy, I'll watch. Like the guy who I saw, I think his name is Knight. I can never remember it. Here, let me show you real quick. I will show you. I know I'm not trying to be mean. So Radiohead reaction album. Let's look. Night Walk. This is the guy that I first saw do this, and he was doing it with Radiohead. I think Radiohead was what got it recommended for me, and I think it was Hail to the Thief or In Rainbows, and I'm like, yeah, you know, he's reacting authentically, and so that was what inspired me to do it. And then I realized how many other reaction channels are out there that are just like too over the top. But whenever his stuff shows up, like he did Turn on the Bright Lights recently, I'm like, I'm going to watch that because I want to see how he feels about that music, you know? Oh, I see. I mean, I have looked to see what other channels get the most views. A lot of Tool, a lot of Metallica, a lot of metal. Sometimes like international bands like K-pop or J-pop will get views. But it's like, I've found my niche, you know? I mean, the thing is, I started with an album that I knew I wanted to do for a long time because I had tried it off and on and I could never get it. And that was Unknown Pleasures. And that kind of set like my starting point and kind of where like the tornado has been centered around. Because a lot of the channel is 80s fans, post-punk, jangle pop, all that kind of stuff. And I'm not complaining about it. I really like the trajectory we're on. I like the music choices that we're going through. I'm picking a lot of things that I want to do, but things that I know also push my boundaries a little bit. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'll keep playing. And that was 2018 too. Been 4 years almost. I'm so disappointed that my disintegration reaction had broken mic audio, because that's one of my highest viewed ones and it sounds bad. I like hearing how different people find me too. It's cool. Really? Let me see if that's still the case. Sister Ray reaction. Yeah, look at this. It's just me. I mean, I know that also, like... Whoops. This one, it's just people listening to Tugboat. Pretty much. And then I have my two right here. But I like to corner the market. Let's put it that way. I think I'm also one of the few people to do Fishman's as well. Velvet Underground, Joy Division, Smiths. A lot of people came in on the Smiths, I know. Pretty much. And it's funny, a lot of people love Slowdive and MBV, and I have not done any videos on those bands at all. Because I've already listened to the big albums mostly. Well, that was nice. That was a fun little like new wave rock track. Had no problems with that. Not my favorite Talking Heads track at all, but it was good. This is kind of a big deal, right? This song, the Buzzcocks. Is it? There's something like this was kind of a seminal one. Queen is Dead reaction was the first one you ever watched, really? I'm so torn on that reaction because in a way it was extremely authentic, but I also wish that I liked it on first listen because it's now one of my favorite albums of all time. Ever fallen in love? Okay. Yeah, Stone Roses was nice. I don't like them as much as I did on first listen. I don't go back to them a lot. Don't take this the wrong way. They sound a little too British for my taste. Which is weird because I still like Pulp. So I feel like a hypocrite saying that. But there's something about that Stone Roses album that just has not pulled me back in again. But I do really like This Is the One. I Want to Be Adored. And Fool's Gold, I believe, are my three favorites that I go back to sometimes. So these are it's just a good punk band. I feel like I saw a video. I thought I saw a video talking about why this is an important song, and I don't remember why. But it matters not, for we are about to hear it in full. Here we go. 13 viewers, thank you all for stopping. 17 viewers. Oh my gosh. Be sure to do the things. This sounds familiar. Is this guitar? This sounds amazing! 1978? They were making music like this in 1978? It's just one of the first pop punk singles. Move over, Blink-182. Move over, Green Day. Nice guitar tone. Yeah, this is pop punk power pop poster child. This is very accessible pop punk though. More so than the Ramones, I think. And I like that Manchester sound in here as well. It makes it feel like the Kinks got aggressive or something, you know? Boom, boom, boom. That was good. Quite good. I think I had heard part of that before, but not the whole thing. Yeah, man, what a forward-thinking track. I mean, or not necessarily forward-thinking. They just tried something new, and that became like just the easy, accessible, aggressive rock, you know, what have you. Okay, you know what, Lucas? I'll do it for you, man. I will do it. We'll do Wuthering Heights, okay? I don't mind. You know, I hope I don't mind. I hope I don't mind. I will pay attention very closely, listen closely. Did you know that she was 13 when she made this album? Heathcliff? I thought I banned you from this bar, Heathcliff. Catherine Bush. This is way too slow. If only Twig was around, I'd grill him on hating Kate Bush and then loving Kate Bush. Buff Coral? What are you talking about? Oh, Buff Cornell. Or Buff Coral. That's right. Okay. I love that guy. He's so great. No, I know. I just forgot that was his name. Yeah, she hit puberty when she was like 25. I don't know either of those bands. Yeah, this just literally feels like a more twee version of the art stuff she would do later, honestly. I don't even know if she'd say that, like, if you would say that her songwriting matured so much as, like, her, demeanor. Oh no. Oh no. Those videos have so many views. I only played it again. Okay. I gotta pause this for a sec. As soon as I got a computer of my own, I was like, and like a computer that could record video. I'm like, I want to do Let's Plays. This was 2008, you know, the era of Let's Plays. Like, I want to do Let's Plays of all the old games I grew up playing. So like point and click games, and Let's Play Tarzan, the Disney Tarzan game. So I did all the levels as each video. They have like 40,000 views. And my mic sounds awful. I like am not great at the game. I don't know why, but they have a lot of views. She wasn't 19, she was actually 8. She was 8.5 years old. She produced them? Kate Bush is kind of like David Bowie, where people don't realize like how involved they were with their music writing process. They just think that they're performers. Well, maybe not Kate Bush, but a lot of people don't know that about Bowie, like the average simpleton Bowie listener. Yeah, go on my channel, sort by most popular. You're going to see weird stuff that I was doing before I was a reactor. This is an old channel. It's from 2007, I believe. I think I should be able to get through 79. Should have plenty of time. Have you not listened to Bowie yet? If you ever do, I have reactions that you can follow along right with me. 4 minutes of Matt Damon, classic. The things I did as a young teenage man on YouTube. Well, you know what? That was a great song. That was a great song. Are you happy, Lucas? Are you still here? Hello? Anybody out there? Mom? Dad? Be sure to subscribe. I should listen to Bowie? I've listened to 12 Bowie albums. I'm not allowed to listen to like 6 or 7 more. Let's see. We have bad songs right here. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Tainted. Is that your joke? Tainted? Because if so, bravo. Sgt. Pepper by the Bee Gees? Oh, other guy, okay. We gotta go to YouTube for this one. It's not on here. What could this be? Did they just cover Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band as the Bee Gees? I can't find it. It's not... Wait a second. Hold on. It's a movie? I'm confused. Don't listen to that Bee Gees song. Yeah, that's the point. We're doing the worst singles now of the year. But I can't find it. Frampton. Oh, I guess it's just this. A Blu-ray clip? Oh, good Lord.
20 years ago today, Sgt. Pepper taught the band to play. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Why did they do this? It's 1978. What are you doing? Okay, well, whatever. Ole Ola by Rod Stewart. Do we have it? Rod Stewart? It doesn't look like it, so I guess we're back to YouTube. Rod Stewart. You're welcome. I'm happy to oblige. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Oh dear. You guys ready? Just Rod Stewart, huh? When was he active? 70? The hell is that cover? Oh, he actually had good albums? I thought Rod Stewart was just one of those guys, like those adult contemporary guys who just never did anything worthwhile. Reason to Believe, huh? Well, it seems like you've messed it up this time, bud. It seems as though you did one that was not very good, called Ole Ola. Do you have copyright? He was like the size of 2 houses.
When the blue shirts run out in Argentina, our hearts will be beating like a drum.
Wait, was that one of the singles? Was that one of his singles, Cheeseburger in Paradise? Clown music. Let's keep it playing.
And your nerves are so shattered you can't take it. Automatically you reach out for the rock. But there really isn't any cause for
What is Cheeseburger in Paradise? What are you talking about?
It's not merely speculation, it's not just imagination. To bring the World Cup home is Scotland's goal.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh. Okay, I'm done with you, bud. I'm done with you. Yeah, let's do Cheeseburger in Paradise, and then we'll flip it over to 79. Finish this out.
Tried to amend my carnivorous habits. Made it nearly 70 days. Losing weight without speed, eating sunflower seeds. Drinking lots of carrot juice and soaking over rays. But at night I'd have these wonderful dreams. Some kind of sensuous treat. Not zucchini, fettuccine, bulgur wheat. But a big warm bun and a huge hunk of meat. Cheeseburger in paradise. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Heard about the old time sailor men. They eat the same thing again and again. Warmed in bread, they say it could raise the dead. Well, it reminds me of the menu at a Holiday Inn. Times have changed for sailors these days. When I'm in port, I get what I need. Not just Havanas or bananas or daiquiris, but that America creation, all which I
Damn it.
need. Cheeseburger in paradise. Medium rare with mustard be nice. Heaven on earth with an onion.
I can't do anymore, man. Jimmy, you still at the buffet? All right. Well, yeah. Let's just truck through the next one. I've heard the end. Reacted to it on the channel. We'll do another Buzzcocks one here. I've reacted to both of those on the channel. Don't need to do that. I think I've heard Bela Lugosi's dead. We'll have to see. Tubeway Army. Ooh. Heart of Glass, heard that. We'll have to do Rifle Range. Can't do those, I guess. Another Wire track. London Calling. I don't actually know if I've heard all of London Calling. And then Transmission and Novelty I've reacted to on the channel. So that'll be that. So let's see if we got Delta on here. Delta The Doors. No. What is Delta? You could do Making Plans for Nigel. Oh, XTC. I could, but I kind of want to just get through this year so that I am done in time, because I only have 30 minutes left before I need to hop off. Well, I don't know what Delta is. It has to be a different song by someone else. The Delta? Okay. Just part of the soundtrack. All right, we'll skip that. Everybody's Happy Nowadays. By the Buzzcocks. Okay. Top 10 singles. This is number 9. If you want me to pick up that XTC one, I can do it on like the next stream. But I just want to make sure I get through this year. If it kills me. Let's go. They had a very approachable guitar tone. Vaguely. Not very well, though. A lot of that is the distant past. Not as good as the other track, but it's not bad. Like I said, very approachable. An ounce of pop in there to offset the punk, you know? Hello, Father. Welcome, Father. Singles going steady. They certainly did, because they had a single called Orgasm Addict. Yeah, that bassist is bouncing around. Seems like it, huh? That's good. Not as good as the other one, but good. I don't mind that at all. Okay, so I'm skipping this, obviously, because I've reacted to it on the channel. Bela Lugosi's Dead. Number 7. Number 7. Boom. The 80s started in 83. Germs came from Germany. I won't like this. Is it supposed to be this long? I've heard, I don't like dark entries, but I have heard All We Ever Wanted Was Everything, and I like that. So I'm open to Bauhaus. I don't mind it so far. Everyone's like, dude, just skip it, you're not gonna like it. The left of the dial thing looks like a nice smattering of songs. It's very long. I have not heard this. It's very long, so I think I've just heard of it.
White on white, translucent black capes, back on the rack. Bela Lugos is dead. The bats have left the bell tower. The victims have been bled. Red velvet lines. The black box. Bela Lugos is dead. Bela Lugos is dead.
It's not super dark. It's just kind of dour.
I'm dead, I'm dead. Undead, 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 the virginal brides file past his tomb. Stupid times their flowers bereft in deathly bloom. Alone in a darkened room.
That's all I'm thinking of too.
Bela Lugos is dead. Bela Lugos is dead. Bela Lugos is dead. Undead, undead, undead. Undead, undead, undead.
Thank you, Andrew. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Very deep, poignant lyrics. It's kind of cool, but it's just kind of soundscapey so far. It is not radio friendly. I kind of figured, but we're listening to it. Noodles and Company. How ominous is that? How cursed. Welcome to our noodle place. Do you enjoy Bauhaus? It's very minimal. Post-punk can sound like a lot of things. Perfect song to just think about all the horrible things you wish you could do to people. It's about as scary as Bela Lugosi's movies were. Which is to say, they're slightly creepy. Man, just thinking about arson, guys. How about you? I think it's just not that scary because it's not really about anything that's scary. Like, Joy Division was about, like, scary, frightening concepts, you know? This is about Bela Lugosi is dead. That means he'll come back to be a vampire. It sounds cool, though. I already said it once before at the beginning of the stream, but if you guys wouldn't mind, I recently finished the highlights for this from the streams for 1950 to 1959. There's the link to it if you guys want to go watch it. Give it a like, whatever. Spent a lot of time editing it. It's like 44 minutes long. I think it's a good video, and I want you all to watch it. Anyway, we have the arch nemesis of Gary Oldman here, with our friends Electric, with Two Boy Army. I don't think I've heard any Gary Newman, to be perfectly honest here. We'll give it a go. Thank you. Yeah, you had a lot of good comments. Nice production. Sorry if I'm like blinking a lot. I have not been getting a lot of sleep lately, so I apologize. I also have a light on me. Robot prostitutes, said the robot pimp disdainfully.
So now I'm alone. Now I can think for myself about little deals and issues, things that I just don't understand. Like a white light at night, or it's like a touch at times. I don't think I mean anything to you.
This is a good track. I like it. There is a severe lack of Gary Newman and Gary Oldman memes. Really disappointed. I like chunky synth. Chunky synth mixed with clean synth. Did he? Are you gonna watch the Batman? Probably. Mainly because I just want to see what Pattinson does with the character. If it has less than like a 60% on Rotten Tomatoes, I probably won't. But who knows? He kind of feels like the John Mouse of his era. Yeah, some of the chunky noises, I can definitely see that connotation. A little bit of Ariel Pink, not a lot. His vocal delivery has sometimes rubbed me the wrong way, so I've never been super eager to dive into his music, but I'm still open to it because I know he's well regarded. I've had up to 20 people watching on this stream. Thank you, guys. It's a nice thing about my channel slowly growing is that more and more people show up to the live streams, and it's a lot of fun. I remember back when I first started streaming and I had like maybe one person come in. I was like, hi. You know what? That was just fine. I actually like that. I'm going to put that in my my everything playlist. All right, next one. Heart of Glass. Great track, but we're going to listen to the B-side because I've already heard Heart of Glass. Really want to listen to Blondie. Was it Parallel Lines? Is that the name of the album that it's from? Sure, babes, to cover this. It's very bad. Rifle Range. The 3-minute version? Okay, that's the one I have. What is this song? Yeah, Debbie Harry's great. I don't think this was on an album. Oh, it was on, wait a second. This is from 76. They took a like a throwaway song from their debut and threw it as the B-side onto this. I can't do the Neil Young song. I mean, I'd have to go onto YouTube for it. But I kind of want to not play it just to stick it to him a little bit, to be honest. The chick from Videodrome. Plus, I also kind of want to skip it just to get through this year because I need to be done soon. So for 2 reasons, I'm not doing the Neil Young one.
If I lose my head, he said you did. Oh, with visions of us and how I wish they'd fled. Oh, the drumming of fear are getting so near, and I think of a life was if I were down there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I lost my heart. I could not fall.
This is just okay. It's a weird song to make. Yeah, I could see them being a singles band. Rockin' in the free world, huh? Oh, he currently lives in Telluride? I didn't know that. Yeah, that was really random. Okay, next one. We're gonna just keep trucking. Gonna keep trucking here. I'll skip the Neil Young one for the reasons I just stated, and we will do Outdoor Miner by Wire.
No blind spots in the leopard's eyes can only help to jeopardize the lives of lambs that shepherd cries. And out to life,
Yeah, I think any rational person stands with Joe Rogan on this issue.
let's ticklish than the clean room, a house gas way.
I guarantee you Neil Young has not listened to a single word from any of those episodes either. Surprised at how like light Wire's music has been. I always thought that they were like a little bit more aggressive, but this is pretty soft. This is from their second album, right? I imagine he will eventually. It got him his moment of glory, but careful. YouTube will. Interesting. Yeah, this is really pleasant. I like this. Well, this is from the short version of this is from the second album. This is Upper Alley. You love it. This is great. People said that I would like Chairs Missing, I think. We're making good time. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's very pleasant. I like that, actually. Wow. It's actually from their third album? I didn't see it on their third album. There's a 2-minute version on Chairs Missing, and then this one... I've looked a couple times. Yeah, I don't see it on here. Is it a bonus track? No. I'm not seeing it. Remastered with bonus tracks? Am I crazy? Yeah, I thought it was from their second. I mean, the single looks like it's longer. I don't know. Anyway, so we're obviously going to skip this because I've reacted to both of those. We'll do London Calling because I don't think I've heard it. As far as I know, like you guys, I'm sure you know, I don't gravitate towards punk, so I probably haven't heard this, but I don't think so. That bass.
London calling to the faraway towns. Now war is declared and battle come down.
Got a bit of ska and reggae on this, actually.
The underworld, come out of the cupboard, you boys and girls. London calling, now don't look to us. Phony Beatlemania has bitten the dust. London calling, see we ain't got no swing except for the ring of the truncheon thing. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Meltdown expected, the wheat is going thin. Engines stop running, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning.
It's the #1 punk album on RYM and the #3 punk single.
To the imitation zone. Forget it, brother, you can go it alone. London calling to the zombies of death. Quit holding out and draw another breath. London calling, and I don't want to shout, but while we were talking, I saw you nodding out. London calling, see we ain't got no hide, except for that one with the yellowy eyes. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Engines stop running, the wheat is going thin. A nuclear error, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning. I live by the river.
Yeah, this is, you got a lot of other stuff aside from punk going on here. I feel more post-punk in this. Interesting.
The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Engines stop running, the wheat is going thin. A nuclear error, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning. I live by the river. Now get this. London calling, yes, I was there too. And you know what they said?
Seems to be the case, does it not?
London calling at the top of the dial. And after all this, won't you give me a smile? I never felt so much alike.
That was legit. Yeah, I'd never heard that before. Cool. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, so like I said, can't do one because I've already done it. We just finished the 70s, guys. We are trucking right along. Still got a ways to go though. You guys ready for some bad singles? And then we'll close the album, close the stream out. Flimsy Rap, Devo. Now this is weird because this is not on Spotify at all. And it, like what was this from? I have no idea what this could be from. It's on YouTube in a bootleg. Apparently it's copyrighted. I don't know, man. You guys ready for Flimsy Rap? Make sure everything's looking okay over here. Good. Here we go. Oh, sorry, it's muted. There we go. It goes until 5:33.
DEVO is right. The crowd's going crazy. I don't think they're going to let him go. Richard, the show is incredible. Can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, wait till you see it. You won't believe it. They do their striptease, you know, down to the T-shirts and the shorts out of the jumpsuits, and do a lot of choreography on stage. It's amazing. I think we should, you know, Ohio's send us something good with Bevo. They got to come back. And the crowd participates in this whole show, too, which is nice.
Whoever was the first punk.
Doing the doing the Devo chant and all that.
What is this it? This can't be it. What is this?
Oh, good. All right. I'm listening to the mix over here, too, through the earphones. All right. They're throwing a lot of ice cubes on the stage. Greg Ken's there?
As Devo leaves the stage, a radio DJ from San Francisco talks to someone back at the studio on the phone. Most of it is conversational. It doesn't sound like he's on air. Maybe you can come over and sing backup. And Olivia, don't forget her. She's here too. Only near the end does he introduce the band to the radio audience. It's almost more like a found tape than anything else, and why somebody made flexi discs out of that is anyone's guess. So it's literally just a non-single. Like, it doesn't deserve to be here is why it's here, I guess. I don't know. All right, great. Fantastic single. Let's see what this is. Anytime I see French pop, I'm always just like, Patrick. Okay, Regine. Oh my gosh, is it 7 minutes long? Don't do this to me, Regine. Non-stop dancing. All right, I guess. Oh. Never mind. Some of that's not fair, right? Because I think we talked about that a little bit with a previous one. This guy is a 70s French Timberlake. I can't believe it. Is this a French version of something else too?
De retour de vacances, mon cœur encore y pense, et quelques larmes coulent du fond de mes yeux. Ses cheveux étaient noirs, de la couleur de l'espoir, je veux la revoir. Et qui joue. Je voudrais seulement pouvoir retenir le temps et dire tout bas.
Oh my gosh, dude. All right, should we see what this is all about? Elton John. How could this be that bad? We'll see. And then we'll close this out. Elton John. Elton John covering Chuck Berry is like the most. Like, what? What are you doing? I don't know, man. I don't know. But you know what? You know what? All will be well in the end. All will be well. We did it, everyone. We did it. We made it 3 hours. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a great time. Everyone who made it here. Dead on arrival. Dead on arrival. Whew. All right. Just so everyone knows, if you're part of the Discord, we're doing a pavement discussion tomorrow at 10 a.m. MST. And we'll be live streaming it. At least that's the plan. So hang around tomorrow at 10 a.m. for a pavement live stream discussion. People on my Discord and I were just going to talk about the first 3 pavement albums. And we'll do the other part of their discography at a later date. But that'll be happening tomorrow. Trying to get follow-ups done. I'm like 3 behind at this point. And then more song reactions, and then we'll find out what happens with the poll on Tuesday. So that's where we're at. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all well, and until next time, Godspeed.